This is Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Y'all come on in this house. Come on in, Grandmama house. Grand Rising, everybody. Come on in, Grandmama house, y'all. What y'all been doing? Thank y'all for the support that you all have given me. Yes, I thank y'all so much. Oh, Roberta Collins, good morning. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Black Titanic in the house. Come on in, Grandmama's house. Y'all know y'all got to come into Grandmama's house. Black Titanic. First of all, let's do house rules. I don't own any rights to any song if it pop up. Everything is allegedly for entertainment and educational purposes. Yes. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, y'all see I'm in a better mood this morning. Hey, Grand Rising, Miss Wilson. Grand Rising, Dee Dee. Grand Rising, Miss West, Brandis Weston. Grand Rising. You guys, I just been going through a crisis, but things are looking better. As y'all know, I'm coming live to y'all from Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville blogger in the house, y'all. Huntsville, yes. So, y'all know we've been looking at what it said, don't call it a comeback. We're going to focus on that meeting today, y'all. That meeting at that table by Miss Wanda is what we're focusing on today. And as you guys know, it is October. You guys know what your children are learning in school this month. That Christopher Columbus discovered America. So we got our children sitting in the classroom, right? Right. They sit in the classroom reading these lies about these people. These people are trying to make themselves be more superior by saying they discovered everything. They did everything. And our ancestor didn't do anything. This is what the educational system is all about. It's putting the Europeans up front and superiority. And then when our children sit down in school, they read about us. We were just slaves. But anyway, we're going to tackle that this month. I cannot let October, the month of October, go out without saying something about Christopher Columbus. He did not discover America. How did he discover America, y'all, when black people were greeting him? Christopher Columbus wrote that black people greeting him when he arrived on the land. He didn't say nothing about no red man, no yellow man. He said black man greeting him. So if someone greeted you, how did you discover? How do you discover America when our ancestors was already here? All right, y'all coming on in here. Come on in here. Yes, Grand Rising, everybody. I'm going to give y'all a report on my brother, y'all. Y'all know, I put my brother picture on the internet with you guys on my media for y'all to pray on him. So whatever spiritual forces that you believe in, send them up there to the ICU, y'all. In the last 3 days, y'all, he been opening his eyes and responding to me. Now, let me tell y'all something. Before that, I was a basket case because he was in a coma. And then I reached out. Prayer works. Prayer works. And when I reached out and just went on and exposed what was going on with my brother, all of a sudden I go back upstairs, y'all, and he up and he awake. Now he's still not moving, but he able to open his eyes and respond by clenching his finger up and down. But anyhow, that's good news. And I want to thank y'all. I want to let y'all know I did get the cash app. Y'all was feeding me. I couldn't leave that hospital. I couldn't leave it. Y'all was feeding me. I got so tired of y'all eating, living off potato chips and crackers up there. So that's what I've been living off until y'all start sending me the cash app. Then I'm able to go down there to the cafeteria and eat. But Lord have mercy. Somebody cooked some beans and cornbread and brought it up there to the hospital to me, y'all. Pinto beans and cornbread and squash and some neck bone. Oh, I thought I was in heaven up there at that hospital. I thought I was in heaven eating them pinto beans because I've been just living up at that hospital, eating that cafeteria food or chips or something. But anyway, y'all, that's enough of me. I just want to thank y'all. Y'all continue on praying, y'all, because it's working. My goal is to take my brother home. So y'all continue on sending your prayers up there. And I'm going to tell y'all, he's in ICU. His name is Joseph. Y'all put him on y'all altar and pray. Yeah, Miss Marilyn Wilson. She said, praise God, he's doing better. He's got a long ways to go. Yeah, he's still on a ventilator though, but he's still opening his eyes and he know who I am and he know who the family is. Prayer works. Okay, so today like I said, we're gonna be talking about Martel. And y'all know I really like Martel doing this episode. Oh, too bad it ain't gonna last. We already know the future, y'all. But I really like the Martel how he stood up for his family and his baby. And Martel was even talking very, very intelligent. He really was. Okay, let me just start off with y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna show y'all a little video. I'm gonna talk about it and then I'll show y'all later. So it opens up, y'all. I want to start off with Tisha. It opens up with Tisha, right? She is talking to her husband. Tisha knows she have to lay that foundation down for her husband. She got to make sure that my soul don't embarrass her. So she got this game plan. Y'all saw her talking in the car. She got this game plan. Let's look at Tisha. Come on, let me see. Tisha and Marcel, y'all. They're traveling in the car. They're on their way to the meeting. So Tisha has this game plan, you guys. Yeah. Tisha is developing a game plan with her husband. I need you to baby, I need to be able to trust you. This is not what she's saying, but she's trying to establish a trust of my soul in this car before she get to this meeting. I need you to acknowledge me and empower me. This is what this girl wants her husband to do as she has this talk with him. Now, she started opening up to her husband, and she started telling him that the mom, yes, that mother of hers, was not talking about the baby. She was talking about Melody. At this point, Tisha, your husband is tapped out on you. He don't want to hear nothing about you justifying your mother's bad behavior. And you cannot even read his body language. He did not acknowledge that game plan with you, girl, in this car. Let's keep it rolling, y'all. Let's keep it rolling. All right, so Tisha is saying she done open up, right? Tisha is saying, well, my mom said that I'm just repeating what my mama said. Y'all know that. Tisha was so elated to be able to throw this shade at Mel. Yeah, my mama said she was talking about you because you stepped out and cheated on your husband. Well, let me tell y'all something. Let's take a look at why Tisha and Wanda has no problem with using children as their supply. Remember, y'all, growing up, we have to go back into their past, their pattern of behavior. All right? We have to go back to their past, their pattern of behavior with Miss Wanda. Remember, everyone, Marceau admitted that Tisha puts her own baby, their child, when he was an infant, in the stroller to steal with her. Right? Wanda literally said the same thing. What I'm saying was a teddy bear that was in the stroller with her, or somebody else said it was a perfume. And anyway, Tisha got arrested for shoplifting. But what we see is Tisha and her mother has no boundaries of respect for children. We saw that when Tisha went out stealing with her own baby, making her own child a criminal before it's able to talk and walk. We saw this even with Wanda. Wanda family members calling all on the YouTube streets right now and blog saying that Wanda used the children in the neighborhood to steal from her. Yeah, y'all got it. Say they had them boosting all across the South. Wanda would get them $50. They be making thousands of dollars for Wanda. These are little teenagers, y'all. Junior high school kids that Wanda is using to steal for her. So that's a little bit about their background when it comes to children. No, that's not foreign to her. It's not foreign to Tisha and her mama to use kids as their supply for their financial supply or their emotional supply. Anyway, Tisha gonna keep on rationalizing and justifying her mom's bad behavior. Right? All right, y'all. Now look at this. Look at Marie's face, y'all. Look at everybody at that table. They're saying, "Oh no, Tisha. Tisha, don't go there. There is no rationalizing or justifying about what your mother has done." Yeah, then I'm just here, y'all. I'm not going in order. Marie's gonna admit. Maurice is going to admit finally that Wanda has did this to his son. That I'm not Wanda. That he has been done that way by Tiffany. Yes, a similar situation, but Tiffany was humble enough. She was humbled herself and never did do it again. So now, here is the big deal. Tisha's sitting at this table now, and Tisha is saying, "Oh yeah, who wants to go first?" Martel blurted out, "Yeah, your mama Wanda, she gotta go. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. That's you, Wanda. Hit the road." Okay, now y'all guess this. Tisha get to run it off at the mouth to Martel and Bell. There they go. Tisha justifying her mother's behavior for talking about this child, this precious baby sugar mama. Tisha has no remorse. In fact, Tisha is enjoying this. Y'all know how she feel about Mel. She is enjoying repeating her mama's behavior. So Tisha Tisha gonna say, "What exactly did my mama say?" Martel said, "Yeah, that the baby is not mine. And when you say that, you're not only talking about my children, you're talking about me too. And this is not the first time that I had to address your mother, Wanda. I had to confront her about how she talked about my children's hair. Yeah, right here he's confronting her, this woman again. This is not the first time, Tisha. Tisha's sitting there looking all stupid. She need a moment. I need a moment because everybody is coming after me from my mama. All these receipts. The producer are flashing receipts of your mama attacking Mel and her children. The producer are flashing receipts of Martel having to have to warn you to keep his kids out your mouth. Right, y'all. There we go again. Now, y'all can't hardly see this. Here we go. Martel was on his A game today. Right here, we see the hosts. These are the hosts now. They're not separated. They're united. Martel is really likable right here. He's saying that you have what? Come on. What exactly would my mama say? He's saying your mama have crossed all boundaries. Your mama crossed the boundaries when she talked about my children. Yes. That's right. Your mama has crossed the boundaries with me. Mm-hmm. Mel doesn't say anything. Mel lets her husband lead. And then, there we go again. Then suddenly, y'all, my soul betrayed his wife. My soul got off the game plan. He already had a game plan. He was still pissed off at Tisha. So he retaliated. He said, I agree with Melody. Oh, Lord. What the hell did he say he agreed with Melody? Look at Maurice. Maurice having a second thought, too. He agreed. Oh, and then Kimmy steps in. Yeah, your mama have attacked me, too. Yeah. And don't forget at the party that her son gave, how Wanda really just created all that drama at Kimmy's party. Yeah. Now, Wanda's got drama everywhere. Wanda is got to go. She is the center of all this drama. So now Tisha has been betrayed by her husband. Yeah, her husband has betrayed her in her mind. She don't know what to do. She don't know whether to go left, right, look up, or down. But she do know that her husband side with her against her enemy. Y'all do know that Tisha see Mel as her enemy, and then the husband said that Mel was right. But let's get into this now. Let's get into this, y'all. We're going to get in this. Hit that like button, share and subscribe, y'all. Hit that notification button. Make sure y'all hit that cash app too. All right, Mel. Mel is smiling. Mel is telling her that your mama not only talk about my kids. You want to go there with me, teacher? You want to say that I called your daddy out for being in my DM? Well, the reason I done that was because your mama was calling me all kinds of hoes and sluts. Yeah, the day before. But what she did, y'all, still compared to what Wanda said. Yeah, Tisha, look at her. She knew probably she couldn't trust her husband. She thought that she had been empowered when she was in this car. And that's what we're going to go into. That's the topic of the show today. When your husband betray you in front of your enemies. Yeah, y'all know that girl C. Y'all know that girl see this man, not this man. Y'all know she see Melody as her enemy. Let me go over here and see what my co-hosts are saying. You guys are all my co-hosts. Miss Brett Love, Grand Rising, Tanisha, Grand Rising, Sandra Johnson. She said, "Good morning, chat. Rainy morning in 9:01." Yeah, Miss Johnson, we expect a storm here in Huntsville. It was 80 something degrees yesterday. It's about 70 something, about 75 this morning. But usually down here, this is tornado or hurricane season. Sexy Cam 215 says, word on the street is that one that has four baby daddies. That was married men's, but got the nerve to be talking about male. CTFU. Shut the F up. Listen, y'all. The, Wanda and Tisha both got a reputation on the street. Now, I just everything is allegedly on this channel, but they have made a lot of people mad. You got family members coming out talking about Wanda and Tisha and Marcel cheating with everybody. You got family members coming out saying that, you know, um, that Marcel has always been a cheater and this girl know it. And we kind of figured that out. And that Wanda has always been who she is. What you see her on TV is what you see her life is. But they were all in my DM and calling me, I guess, because they were mad, saying that Tisha keep accusing Melody of having an outside baby. But in reverse, it's the opposite. It's her life. It's her lifestyle. So all this allegedly. Thank you, Miss Sexy Cam, for the word on the street with the four baby dad. Yeah, we know one that just a loose cannon. How can she be the moral? Like she got all these morals now to talk about this girl, Melody. One that has no more. And one thing I want to say, Miss Sandra Johnson and Sexy Cam 215. And who else? Tanisha Bretlow. Tanisha Breadlove, all of y'all. Oh shit. Let me quit. All of y'all on here now. Miss Collins, Wilson, Dee Dee, Weston, all of you guys. Y'all are my co-hosts. But I just wanted to say that one thing Marie said that I like at that table. Marie said that Wanda have all this bad behavior, yet she keeps being rewarded. Why should Wanda be rewarded? Why should Carlos have this woman on a reunion knowing how everybody feels about this woman? Even Melody has to call a meeting about this woman and how she's talking about her children, about how this woman keep attacking her over and over and over. And it's just not no one or two times neither. And my God, Tisha ain't no better. Tisha has slung this more than her mama. She has slung this thing that this is not that sugar mama is not Melody baby. She has slung it more than her mama now. And I'm telling y'all, them Scots need to go. Tisha is not finna give up on her mama. If that's the case, then Tisha gotta go. We don't want no Miss Wanda on this show. Miss Wanda is not the moral compass for the black family. Miss Wanda does not represent a black mother or a black grandmother. Are you kidding me? Why is this woman being rewarded just like this man said? being rewarded. She all got on a reunion. And Carlos, you think that this show can crumble, but it can. If the fans keep on telling you that they want Miss Wanda gone, your show is gonna fall. Now, if Tisha, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, my soul. A lot of y'all said my soul shouldn't have sided with Mel because Mel is Tisha enemy and Tisha is the wife. But my soul, y'all know my soul can't stand Wanda. My soul retaliated against his wife, but he do realize that he have to make a business decision. Wanda is gonna sink their ship. Tisha may allow her mama to sink their ship because they just now trying to get out of the rut that they been in. My soul don't want to go back to that rut that he been in cause of Wanda. He realized that Wanda is gonna sink their ship financially. I'll be glad when they get them off the show. I want Tisha, and my soul and Wanda. Them three right there, they gotta go. Because when they brought Wanda into this show, that's when all hell broke loose. Okay, y'all. Let's see. Y'all talk back to me. What's going on over here? What's going on? Let's see. Grand Rising, Brenda Beautiful. What is this? Sexy Cam. Oh, you talking to somebody. Tisha is the oldest. She had her at 15. Well, y'all, I know that. Y'all know a lot of teenage mothers, but they be good mothers. They end up going to college and graduating and steering their children in the right way. And I've been a young mother too. I had my first baby at 18. Okay. I was married already at 18, had my first baby. But then I was going to say, then I had a lot to learn about motherhood. But it was my children. Oh, my children came in that made me change my lifestyle, that made me struggle to do better. Every time I came home from school, I always say, I'm gonna quit nursing. I'm gonna quit nursing. I got so tired of studying, y'all. But every time I came home and looked at my children, that was my motivation to do better and to graduate from college so I can give my kids a good life. Now, plenty of black women, so like 90% of black women, they're gonna look out for their children. One, there's no excuse because one, it was a young mother. And I know you're not saying that, Miss Sexy Cam at 215. I'm just piggybacking my own thoughts. Yeah, Tisha's the oldest. She had her at 15. Yeah, but see, and then not only that, one to act like she did not learn anything. She kept on having babies by all these different men. Sexicam 215 said Masar is tired of Wanda. That's why he sided with Mel. Yeah, and I've not seen Marcel asked her throughout this season. Some of these seasons telling her she need to check her mother. Brenda Beautiful. Wanda is an old jealous bitter. Tisha is jealous because she know Marceau have a infinity for Melody. Y'all know when that man said he sided with Melody, that girl right there was so hurt. I saw the hurt in that girl's face. So let's just see. Let's just go to and see. I'm gonna read some stuff to y'all. Y'all know I gotta go there. When a husband betray a wife, let's just read what happened. When the husband betray his wife. Yeah. She saw it as a betrayal. Yeah, right. Many of you see it as though no matter what, he should have stuck with his wife. And some of you say, yeah, uh, he should have stuck with his wife, and he should have talked to her later on in the car. Yeah, let's see, Miss Eda, Grand Rising, Miss Eda. What about Maurice telling Melody that she should have called Wanda? Oh, that was stupid. Why she gonna call her enemy? Why? They should have called Wanda. They should, as they family member. Why didn't they stop it? Kimmy told Marceau and Maurice that they needed to hold their brother accountable, but they are afraid. Ramel Buxton Johnson said, "Good morning, Grand Rising." Roberta Collins, "Speak the truth." That's what Marceau did. Beautiful Brenda Beautiful. I agree with you. I was married at 18 as well. Went to nursing school, retired nurse practitioner. Yeah, you was a teenager as well. All right. Avoiding humiliating, avoiding, this is surviving betrayal. It could be by a friend, a husband, or what. And it says, avoiding humiliating your partner. Now, my soul could avoid humiliating his wife, but see, this is something he have always done. This is the contract that Tisha got with him, right? She got a 16-year contract with this man where he humiliates her, where he belittles her, where he tell her to shut the F up. She is nobody to him. In his eyes, Tisha, Tisha is, I don't know how to put this. He married this girl, right? We married this girl, but he still don't look at her as being his equal. Sort of like Martel with coleslaw. He see her as a peasant. Only difference is this man married her, and if you going about what the family members said when they called in the chef Dun Dun, she called in the chef Dun Dun, and the family members said, or the friends said, that Tisha have always supported my soul. She have always been a breadwinner. My soul ain't had nothing. Tisha took him in, and Tisha was that yes girl. Tisha was that girl where my soul know that he could work if he want to, and if he don't, it didn't matter with Tisha, just as long as she had a man. And then we see the same thing. These brothers are all through alike. We do know that with Maurice, Kimmy took him in. Kimmy took him in. They were not married. She put her name on the deed. Then there go the other Scott brother, the one that is harassing Miss Van. He bragging about Miss Van, help taking care of him. So all these brothers, they get in a relationship with these women, not because they love them, but because of how they can do for them financially. Yes. Yeah. So anyway, we're getting back on that. He could avoid humiliating his wife or his partner, but he didn't. Now I want to go back to that table scenery when this man looked over there and said, I agree with Mel. He went off the game plan. Now Tisha don't know what to do because Tisha over there repeating what he said to Martel at the relaunch. He told Martel the same thing that Wanda was talking about Melody and not the baby. So he had betrayed her. Oh, now she feel isolated, y'all. The girl feel isolated because everybody at the table now, all her family members done abandoned her. You on your own, girl. With this thing about your mama that you trying to justify, you trying to make some kind of sense out of it. You on your own. The whole table abandoned Tisha. Even her husband. How humiliated she must feel as the wife. But Tisha, you signed up for. You taught your husband how to treat you. You done had a 16-year contract with this man, and you done told the world that you have to be subservient to him. So sit back. Be subservient then. Sit your tail at that table and try to exert your power. That's what she was trying to do, and he knocked it right on down. Yeah, for once, teacher said, I got mail. I got the whole world looking at me. I'm gonna just really stick the knife into her by letting her know that this is not that she had an outside baby. And that husband came and knocked that power all out. Everybody just abandoned this girl. All right, let me keep it going. Okay. So it says that what are signs of betrayal? Number one, when your husband is not making you the priority. Tisha, you have never been a priority. That's why when you sat at that table, you sat down at that table so powerful. You were so ready to go till you couldn't wait. You blasted. Oh, who want to go first? Who want to go first? Oh, you felt so powerful. Because after all, you had discussed this with your husband. You had discussed all of this in the car now. Everybody's supposed to be on the game plan. But once again, Tisha, he showed you in front of your so-called enemy that you were not the priority of never have been. You know your kids. You want to talk about Melody kids? Talk about your own shit. I don't know. All this shit is allegedly y'all out in the streets. The teacher's the one with an outside kid. I don't know. People just be talking. They mad at the Scots. I repeated what they say. So it's allegedly that's Tisha life that she's saying that Melody is. So Marcel don't even put the children a priority. He don't even put you a priority. When he went to Africa, he didn't put you and your children a priority. For you to put your coat on and your shoes on to go down to the grocery store. He don't put you and your children a priority. He'll tell you take them children with you. Yeah, you had them children, them yours. I just made them. This come out of my soul mouth now. I'm going to add that allegedly on it, but I saw that with my own eyes. You've never been a priority. You were so powerful when you sitting at that table till you couldn't wait to speak, till you couldn't wait to spill that trash out on Melody. Yeah. Why didn't you keep your promise, baby? I'm sure I'm just going in my head what she probably was sitting there at that table saying. When every last one of them abandoned her. They abandoned her when it came to Wanda. She probably said, baby, why didn't you keep your promise? Why did you embarrass me? Why? And all of our secrets are coming out. My soul, like, are you kidding me? Can we end this before my secrets come out? Don't you see all these secrets coming out, girl? Shut your mouth. I'm not gonna go down for Wanda. I'm just paraphrasing. I'm thinking about my soul sitting up there thinking about the future, y'all. My soul thinking about the future. He know damn well how it was impacted when we put that petition out on Wanda. Believe it or not, y'all gonna say it didn't work. It worked. It closed Wanda mouth down until now. Yeah, it worked. Carlos, it might not work with Carlos because he's trying to reward her, but it worked. My soul is not finna go down with Wanda and Tisha. He will leave before he have to go back to that poverty situation. Sandra Johnson said she told Marceau in the car that they cut out she was gonna take the lead and he'd step back. Yeah. See, look, that's where she messed up right there. She gonna take the lead and he stepped back. She messed up because he never have done that. He never have stepped back. And then maybe that's his version of stepping back when he told her, well, look, I agree with Mel. And then he just stepped back and abandoned her. Sex account 215 said, lie tisha. Girl, that's lie tisha. That's a good one. Repeated what her mama say and don't say allegedly. Shut the F up. Miss Hickman. Hey, my son. Hey, babe. Letitia was probably crying in the car after that meeting. We know that. Y'all know that girl and her mama hate Melody. That girl knows that my soul got a soft spot in his heart for Melody. I mean, a physical attraction to that girl. He can't hide his attraction to Melody. Melody just don't want him. He would dump Tisha the day if Melody would hide him. But Melody don't roll like that. She don't roll like that. Miss Cynthia Harmon, do y'all think that if T didn't say nothing like Marceau said, he wouldn't tit? Okay, that's Cynthia. My son Hickman said, yep, he sure does. Slick says, good morning, Grand Rising. Marceau told her he was going to let her take the lead and was not going to say a word. She needed to blame herself for the embarrassment. You're right, Miss Slick. She got a 16-year contract with him. When she put her name on that dotted line as being to marry this man, she said she was going to be subservient. She just told us that with Dr. Francis. Dr. Francis trying to help her. She come up, yeah, I got to be obedient and subservient to my man. I got to let him lead. Chosen said, you're so right. That beeping means you need your battery charged and your smoke detector, Sister Titanic. Want you to be warned if a fire breaks out. Babe, I'm not thanks for the warning, but I'm visiting. I'll tell the people. Well, y'all hear battery? Am I crazy? I don't hear nothing. I don't hear none, y'all, but I'm here as a guest. That's all. But I'll tell the people. Okay. So not being there, another betrayal, it says. I'm going over betrayals in relationship, y'all. In this instance, we're talking about Tisha. Not being there when your partner is hurting or sick. It's hurting. It hurt. I'm sure that was the most hurtful thing and the most embarrassing thing to Tisha. Yeah, not contributing to the well-being of the family. Me rather than we. Now they're saying that betrayal could be when you're not contributing to the well-being of the family. And we know Marceau don't. Marceau don't make no excuses. Those children, he said he ain't gonna babysit. His kids don't go nowhere with him. He ain't gonna help out with those children. And then he don't contribute to the well-being of his wife. This wife has to run this home. What they say, a happy wife, a happy life. But it's clear there's something going on in this relationship where my soul is not happy in this relationship. Okay, and then it says not being there. Okay, what else? Not keeping promises. Now that's a good one because right there in that car, we saw this man did not keep his promise at all, y'all. He didn't keep it. or whether I never heard him say anything, y'all. He really didn't say nothing, y'all. When she was in that car, she was trying to establish that game plan with him. And he never did agree with her, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. I remember him saying something about he was gonna be accountable for his part. Okay, y'all, let's listen to some of this. I got the TV on, so we finna listen. We got to put y'all listening ears on. Hey, Belle Wilson, Grand Rising. All right, we got our listening ears. We're gonna go over this. With 1/4 moisturizing cream, Dove is the #1 bar dermatologists use at home.
Well, I don't think it should be like an elephant in the room. I know like what really sparked this meeting, and it was really what transpired. And I think that they just need to be addressed by all of us because I feel that all of us played a part in it. And so I thought no better way to come here, break bread, and discuss it like the grown-ups we are, you know. Mm-hmm. So
you want to start the discussion?
Your mama need to go.
Your mama need to go, he said. She didn't want to start the discussion. Your mama need to go. So yeah, he jumped in. He jumped in there and he set the stage, man. He started speaking mainly up for his children. That man's supposed to speak up for his children, y'all. He jumped in there. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
And I know you love your mom. I love Wanda too. You know, I just don't want to jump into it like that, but that is what kind of like triggered everything. You know,
it was my mom that triggered everything.
From a standpoint of boundaries being crossed above and beyond. Because you really can't dictate how someone is going to feel or act when it comes to their children.
What happened?
From the live and things like that. You know, like the first time, you know, she had mentioned something about our daughter's hair and things like that, you know? It upset me a lot.
There's someone else out there better, okay? There's someone
else out there better, you go find me. How about you? We talking about you talking about my kids like that. Let's talk about you talking about my daughter and stuff like that on your live. So don't want me on your live. So I thought that time we kind of like got it out the way. And now to see her on live now, even mentioning certain things, because I know it was, you guys would say it's aimed at Melody and her quote unquote baby dad or whatever. But the thing is, I know my children, who my children are. So when somebody single one of my kids out and say they don't belong to me, so now it's an issue with me as well. I feel that children should always be off limits.
And I totally agree with that. I think kids should be off limits because we all love our kids.
Yeah.
And I don't like it when people talk about their kids, y'all kids, or our kids.
Yeah.
What exactly did she say that she singled one of your kids out?
The baby ain't yours.
Okay. Y'all see that little heifer? What exactly did my mama say? She know what her mama say because you've been repeating everything your mama said since you've been up there. All right. Miss Cynthia Harmon said, I'm sorry for the misspelling. My soul betrayed her because he got mad because she spoke and he told her not to. He's so arrogant. Belle Wilson said straight to the point. Martel was on point. That's right. Martel was ready, babe. Yeah. Martel jumped in there. Slick said, Tisha said she was not going to address Martel. She sure did, Slick. She sure did sit up there and make that game plan with her husband. And you know what? Right then and there, that made that man mad. Martel is arrogant, as you will say. That made him mad. You got a nerve to tell me what to do. Anyway, let me finish reading what Slick said, y'all. Tisha said she was not going to address Martel, and she wanted Marceau to address him. As soon as she sat in that table, she addressed Martel. She didn't even stick to the plan. Great point. Maybe. Oh Lord, maybe that's why that man betrayed her. Cause y'all, oh yeah, so she was the one that stick to the plan. She showed this say she was gonna let him confront Martel. Mel Sexy Cam 215 said Mel had the biggest smile on her face when Martel said, "Your mama got to go." And that's when I holler. Yeah, I saw that thing. So now he has jumped in and he had told her, well, he had told her to her face, your mama got to go. Now, Martel and Melody are both the producers on that show. They gotta have some kind of recognition or some kind of pull. Pull that woman off the shore or y'all go with her. Marceau not really to go down with. He ain't gonna go down with Wanda. Him and his wife gonna have it out because he is not finna go broke no more because of Wanda. Slick said again, Marcel is sick of Wanda and Tisha creating mess and expecting him to protect them. He can't protect her if she won't listen to him about her mom. Great. Yeah, that's great, ain't it? Let's just say, now look, we're going to look at what you can expect. What you can expect from Tisha. Tisha is hood. Tisha is ghetto, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was young when I was in college, and I met somebody in college, and we started hanging out. But I just don't be goddamn. I couldn't go nowhere with her. Just the class and back. That girl was so hood. That girl like to fight, clown, boost, everything. I mean, like, how you gonna give up your career? You gonna end up in jail? No, I'm not going with you. When she get ready to go shoplifting, I say I'll see you later, and I'll go study at the library or something. But that's the life Tisha lived, y'all. Tisha remind me of that classmate, and my English teacher. My English teacher knew how she was. My English teacher told me. She said, some people are just educated fools. Just because they got a degree don't mean that they can't be hood. And they just fools. Teacher is a big fool. She loved that drama. That drama right there, that's what she used to. Fighting and clowning. Her and her mammy fighting and clowning. Busting out windows and stuff. They used to that. So she don't understand why we so upset. What the hell? Why are we upset? Because they talking about that baby. Ain't no big deal to them. If you can use your own baby and steal with your own baby, no, she don't have no respect for little sugar mama, nobody else's kid. They have used their children to go out and steal and boost, allegedly, according to Wanda. Wanda said she put the baby in the stroller and they found stuff in the baby stroller. That's why she went to jail. Then the husband came back and said something different too. I think the husband said it was a perfume or something. But nevertheless, they used their children. Baby wasn't even big enough to walk, trying to make the baby a criminal. I wonder if that little boy, where he at now? He said, what's a little boy, a little girl, should be a teenager by now. I wonder how he feel when he gonna see that your mama put you in a stroller to steal, have you stealing before you can even talk. No, this girl don't have no remorse for nobody else's child. She don't even respect her own children. Of course, Wanda didn't. We saw that. All right. So what is normal? What this is a normal behavior with her, with how Marceau act. But I do know that she felt betrayed and she was traumatized by his reaction. So it's a betrayal is deeply traumatic. Yeah, it hurts, y'all. It hurts when somebody love you betray you. Betrayal is a deeply traumatic experience. Your life is going along as normal, and then suddenly there's a big discovery. which changes everything. This discovery becomes a turning point in your life. You think about your life before the event and how things are different afterwards. Now, let's just say that this is what my soul is doing. Maybe my soul is thinking about the future. If he's sitting there at this table now, and I know he's arrogant, I know it was a time for him to retaliate with Tisha for not keeping her mouth closed and for going off the game plan. Yeah, he retaliated, y'all, but he might have been thinking about the future. I am not going down with Wanda. Now, with infidelity, your view of your life and of your husband has to totally change. This change become a real threat to your sense of safety, and you begin to feel a sense of hopelessness. So this girl stick with her husband regardless of what he do and what he say, because she feels safe with him. She feels safe with her husband. We know this is not normal to us, but to her, it's normal. This behavior that her husband, we see with her husband, she been going through for 16 years. That's why when she came on that porch, y'all remember she came on that porch and come crying, telling Maurice that he need to talk to him because he was talking to her so low down. Yeah, my soul was talking to her so low down about her not keeping her mouth shut when he told her to at the relunch. Yeah, so a lot of y'all feel like, well, maybe that's what he retaliating for her for because she won't keep her mouth closed at the relunch. This right here, she'll never forget this car ride. The car ride. Look at that body language. She's talking to this man. She's trying to establish some sense of power. She's trying to establish that he would acknowledge her. He didn't acknowledge nothing. This man did not acknowledge nothing. So let me read this to y'all. This certain people still call this what Tisha's going through is domestic violence. It can be physical or it can be mental. This lady says, as a survivor of domestic violence, I can honestly say that it takes years of counseling to restore your faith in love and humanity. And I just hope that that don't happen to Mel. That Mel don't quit dating because she been so hurt and she's scared to trust. So hopefully Mel, the counseling with Mel, she'll be able to have a loving relationship in the future and don't be scared to venture out into another relationship. But anyway, this lady said that it took years of counseling to restore her faith in love and humanity. A part that your self esteem is a roller coaster of emotions. Since you always question yourself about your look, that's Tisha. She'll question herself about her look. Or if you ever good enough, that's Tisha. A wife is a person who you marry to keep you company, to love each other and work for a better future for both of you. Don't hurt the person that you love unconditionally. So this lady is writing in. She was a survivor. She said of domestic violence. She don't say whether it was mental. Well, some of it is mental because she talks about him cheating on her. I know that's mental. Yeah, we have different survivor. But anyway, y'all, let's move it on along. Slick say, although Marceau is misogynistic, he admires Mel, her beauty and her strength. Y'all know, I know he wished, here she go. He wished that he wished that he could have married her. I really do believe that he could have married a woman like her. Yes. So we're gonna move on along, y'all. I'm just gonna throw some stuff in, and I've got to get ready to go up to the hospital. This is just a video of me. I'm gonna play y'all a video. I was down the street from Zen. Zen is who is suing my soul, that countersuit. I'll probably go back there, y'all, and do some filming for y'all. But I just was out, had taken a break from my brother this day. Here we go. And then let me turn it around. Oh, come on. Can y'all see that? Yeah. I love Susie. And the nail shop next door belongs to it it belongs to my sort of like a family member, y'all. I don't know how to put it. My granddaughter's family. They Koreans, and she Korean and. Okay, it's not gonna act right, but I had enough time to go to pick up my little grandbaby, y'all. Yeah, they were doing a procedure on my brother, so I went and had lunch with my grandbaby. And thank y'all so much. But what I was gonna try to tell y'all there is right there is that my little grandbaby, here she go. Y'all see that hair? Now that's long hair. I just, Coleslaw always talking about she got long hair. But that's long hair right there. That's my grandbaby's hair. Go all the way to her butt. That's long hair. And I be looking at that girl, Coleslaw, talking about she got all this long hair. That's not long hair to me. That's just hair, but not long hair. I consider my grandbaby with long hair. But anyway, I wouldn't have picked her up because she lived in Madison and she lived right around the corner from Zen. I didn't have time to go over there to Zen because I want to eat and get back to my brother. But anyway, that was just some of the things that I was just showing y'all that. But I was trying to tell y'all. And she Korean and black. So. Yeah, she Korean and black. I love Susie. It ain't gonna play. Anyway, she Korean and black, and her mama is Korean, and they own a nail shop, and they own that sushi place, that nail and hair shop, and they own that sushi place over there, and they doing very well. I mean, black people are patronizing their business, buying hair. And the black community, and that's cause her mama, her mama don't date, she a Korean, but she don't date none but black guys. But she be in the hood. And that's how Destiny don't do. Destiny act like she too good to go out there in that hood and pass out flyers with these people and socialize with these people to get her business zooming. But anyway, let me get off of Destiny. I'm finna show y'all the Black history. Blacktitanic. It ain't gonna show on here, y'all. Y'all probably seen it, but I can't let this month go out with some Christopher Columbus talking about something he discovered America. Let me go to my YouTube, y'all. Who is this? Arletta Jordan. Didn't Maso say he didn't want Wanda around his girls if she continues being? Oh yeah, he sure did say that. Thank you, Arletta Jordan. He sure did tell his wife that. He realized that personality fan this her and my soul disrespect. Oh, that's he realized that yeah, he realized that behavior can come off on his kids. He don't want his kid growing up acting like Wanda. Anyway, this is y'all probably seen this, but I'm good. I put this up earlier, y'all, but we never did discuss this about who discovered America. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. This is the Olmec civilization, proving that blacks was in America before Christopher Columbus. They have fossils and all kinds of artifacts to show that blacks was here. And even the artifacts predate the Bible, yes. But anyway, we are still here. Notice the military helmet and the back of the Olmec's head. Locks or braid. African has always been skilled navigators, and the notions that African beat the European to the New World meant that they were highly intelligent. So the big lie begins that Christopher Columbus discovered America. During the 1940s, evidence of an advanced black civilization exists thousands of years before the red man and Columbus discovered America. Archaeology discovered bones and sculptured images and artifacts. The word Olmec means Ahmed, rubble people, and was part of Mesoamerican civilization, which thrived from 1200 to 400 BC, before Christ, you guys. And had a military, sophisticated penal system, and a booming economic base. They spoke Naha, and they were businessmen as they traveled along the coast, trading goods with others and developing agricultural crops. This is the Olmec civilization. Olmec, they were here before Christopher Columbus. We are still here. We are the Olmec civilization. So this money is found in America. She predated Christopher Columbus. But one thing I want to say about that, look at that hair, you guys. She still got a head full of hair. And this is thousands and thousands of years later. Now that's good hair. But anyway, the topic is about, did Christopher Columbus discover America? Here in America, we have archaeologists have mummies, yeah. Ancient African skeleton discovered in the New World, yes. We also have writings all over in the cages of, even all the way down in Mexico, all across America. You see African paintings. And of course, you see the Native Americans. They have these same paintings and along the way also. Oh yeah, the accounts of Christopher Columbus and other Europeans, they say that they saw Negroes. It says Christopher Columbus was the only European explorer who made note of African presence in the Americas. Upon his arrival, historians revealed that at least a dozen other explorers made record of seeing Negroes when they reached the New World. So here's it just tell y'all that Christopher Columbus, along with other European explorers, said that black people greeted them. Also, Africans was expert shipbuilders. It's all in their artwork. They were master shipbuilders. They sailed that sea. They were expert navigators. So these are proof. This is the Olmec civilization. This proves that black people were here in America before Christopher Columbus also. Gigantic stone heads in central Mexico. And a lot of these heads are found in what is now we call California also. So, who discovered America? How did he discover America? If black people was greeting him, how did he discover America? Because you see, Africans have a long history of trade by sea. Yes. Hey. Yeah, y'all. Y'all see this? Yeah, this is what your children learning that big lie in school. They learning that big lie in school. That Christopher, this European, discovered America. This is what they've been taught this month. They say he landed here October the 14th. Go tell your children. It's up to y'all to teach your children, and nobody else not going to teach them. You have to tell them the truth. Replace it. Show them the Olmec civilization. They were here first before anybody. In this, they found all these fossil heads. They found so many artifacts. Even Miss Lucy, I love Miss Lucy, that mommy. That's what they call her, that mommy. They call her Miss Lucy. Now, when they found Miss Lucy, they couldn't say nothing. Miss Lucy come out of there. They dug that up. Miss Lucy got that big old afro, y'all, sitting up there. And they say she was over 3,000 years old right here in America. Yeah, they dug that. I don't know if they dug it up or the bones just popped up some kind of way. Yeah, they call her Lucy, and that's my mama name. I guess that's why I remember her so well. But then I thought about good hair. We always talk about other people's hair as good hair. We the one with the good hair, y'all. How many times you dig up a grave, they digging up our ancestor. They still got that hair on their head. Strong hair, good hair, strong, won't bend. Even under the dirt itself couldn't even take it out. Yeah, Miss Lucy is what they call her. I was trying to find her. But anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to go. My brother, I got to leave my brother with y'all because I need that prayer. I love y'all so much. I don't discriminate when it comes to religion or whatever, or spirituality. Send all your spiritual forces for my brother. Look, y'all, he got his eyes open. Praise God. Oh, glory. He got his eyes open, y'all. I ain't seen my brother's eyes in so long. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Anyway, I'm finna go up there to the hospital. Y'all make sure y'all send me some money so I can eat. I'm gonna be there to I'll be there to after 8 tonight. So anyway, I gotta answer this, y'all. I'm just gonna say bye, and I don't know who this is. I'm scared. Okay, I'm not gonna answer that. Then I'll be thinking it's the hospital. I probably need to answer it. Let me see, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's the hospital because Hello? Who is this? No. Yes. Oh, thank you. This is about my brother, y'all. I gotta end it. Bye. Okay, yeah, I'm here.